Welcome to Dark Patterns, Inside Conspiracy Theories, a podcast uncovering the strategies, symbols, and secrets behind history's most persistent conspiracies. I'm your host, Grant Wallace, and today we're diving into a topic as fascinating as it is unsettling: brainwashing through repetition. Ever found yourself humming along to a jingle you've heard just one too many times? Well, there's more to that than you might think. Let's start unraveling the mysteries together. You're familiar with the phrase, repetition is the mother of learning, right? But what if I told you that the same principle that helps you learn a new language or master a skill can also be used to manipulate your thoughts and beliefs? Welcome to the world of brainwashing through repetition. Take, for instance, the infamous experiments of Pavlov. He showed us that repetition could condition dogs to salivate at the ring of a bell. But what if those bells are political slogans, advertising jingles, or news headlines? Could we, too, be conditioned to respond in a certain way? Consider the Cold War era. Both sides were accused of using repetitive propaganda to control the narrative, influence public opinion, and even recruit spies. The idea was simple, yet insidious. Repeat a lie enough times, and it becomes the truth. But this isn't just a thing of the past. Today, with the advent of social media and 24/7 news cycles, we're exposed to a constant barrage of information. How much of that do you think is designed to shape our beliefs, our decisions, our very understanding of the world? The media, governments, even corporations know the power of repetition. They use it to reinforce certain narratives and suppress others. Think about the slogans you hear, the stories that dominate the news cycle, the hashtags that trend on Twitter. But here's the thing. Recognizing this pattern is the first step to breaking free from it. We must question the narratives we're presented with, seek multiple perspectives, and strive to think critically about the world around us. Because the mind, my friends, is a terrible thing to manipulate. As we wrap up today's deep dive into brainwashing through repetition, it's clear that this practice is more pervasive than we might initially think. Whether it's the subtle shaping of our consumer habits or the more sinister manipulation of our political opinions, repetition is a tool wielded by those seeking to influence our thoughts and behaviors. Remember, while repetition might be the mother of learning, it can also be the father of manipulation. Always question, always investigate, and never accept anything at face value. Thanks for listening to Dark Patterns, Inside Conspiracy Theories. If today's dive into brainwashing through repetition has left you questioning the narratives, remember, if something feels off, maybe it is. Stay curious and keep seeking the truth.